Hello traders, welcome back to Trading Life Masters. This is Zicheng here, one of the lecturers in Trading.life. In this video, I'll be introducing you a 5-minute scalping strategy using supply and demand. Before we start, I hope you can first press the like button, share it with your friends, and lastly, subscribe. Thank you so much for the support, and let's get started on today's video. Let's begin our intro on this 5-minute supply and demand scalping strategy. So this strategy does not just depend on identifying supply and demand and you trade of it. You need an extra confirmation. So for this strategy, I'll be recommending you this indicator, which is called the stochastic, to add on to your supply and demand trading strategy. So how does this strategy actually work? Firstly, you have to identify the supply and demand zones on your main chart. So we have Euro USD 5-minute here. So we can clearly see that this is the supply zone. This is the supply zone. Price came up to this supply zone and got pushed down very aggressively. So how do we trade off this? We want to wait for price to come back again to this supply zone, hoping that price will be rejected once again to the downside. But what is the confirmation? So this is where you have to observe from the stochastic, alright, from the stochastic here, over here. So what do you need to notice? If you want to take a sell when price reaches that supply level, you want to see a cross. You want to see the orange line is above the blue line, so that is the signal to take the sell. So once the orange is above the blue, which is about here, when the candlestick closes, place your stop loss right above the high and have your target. For example, target the support, the nearest support, or at least 1 to 2, and you'll be able to catch some profit from here. Let's have a look at a buy example. So we have price gets pushed up from this demand zone very aggressively. So there's no specific area like how you have to draw it, like right below this wick, or there's a specific shape, but as long as you highlight that zone, it is good enough. Now this is the area where price got pushed up very aggressively. Then we want to wait for price to revisit this area. So we can see price revisits this area and the stochastic is below the 20 level. So what do we wait for right now? We want to wait for a crossing. So we can see there's a cross. Right now, the blue is finally above the orange. So we'll be taking the trade once the close of this candle, placing our stop loss right below the low and have at least the 1 to 2 target. You'll be able to catch the profit over here. Here comes to an end of this video. I hope you have fully understood how to use this 5-minute scalping strategy using supply and demand. But keep in mind that this is not a 100% winning rate strategy. So do mind to keep your risk management right, have a stop loss, and manage your risk. That's it. I hope to see you in the next video, and of course I'm also do host live streams in Trading.life every single day. So if you are interested, do hop on there to join my daily live streams, as I'll share analysis and also educational content. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Goodbye and trade safe.